is a women's WarGames match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, WarGames officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the WarGames begin!
Oof, it's about to get hot in here.
Oh, compose yourself, Saxton.
Representing the Alliance from Miami, Florida, the WWE Women's United States Champion, Lola Vice.
She is approaching this WarGames cage with a look of total confidence on her face.
And we know exactly why. Tonight, the numbers game plays in her team's favor. For her, help is on the way.
But let's not forget that she has to endure a one-on-one cage match until that help arrives. She could be out of commission by the time her backup gets there.
Oh, I'm not so sure that's in the cards. She's been training for this and planning. She's ready to survive anything to win the war. Behold, a superhero come to life.
One of the most monumental acquisitions in WWE history.
And from Orlando, Florida, Jade Cargill.
In all of WWE, will be no more dire of a situation than having to start off a WarGames match where you'll soon be outnumbered.
If this situation is intimidating her, she's not showing it. She looks determined to prove that the numbers game doesn't mean a thing.
A lovely sentiment, but the cold hard truth is she's going to quickly get overwhelmed in there. I don't know how long she can endure that.
Hopefully long enough for her first teammate to join the fray and even the odds. WarGames have now begun as these 2 teams pit their first combatants against one another.
And in these early minutes, it's all about survival. The true war doesn't even really begin until more superstars have entered the cage.
Tremendous pressure applied.
Oh, ouch! Oh, and a double axe handle!
A rough landing as she was launched like a missile into the other ring.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
Roundhouse kick. And Lola Vice looking for support from the crowd.
Oh, the wind just knocked right out with that. Something I like about WarGames is the emphasis it puts on teamwork. If you don't come in with a cohesive plan and trust your teammates completely, you're going to be in for a world of hurt.
You're actually not wrong. That's why WarGames often favors more established squads who know one another inside and out.
Momentum is running away from Cargill.
Cargill might be in panic soon.
And she will climb the cage. Not the smartest of ideas. The crowd is counting it down. Next entry will tip the scales.
I don't know what she's doing up there, but it's not good.
Taking it to the top of the cage and defying all of gravity on the way down.
Could be the biggest tide turner of this whole match.
Able to, and look at this now, yes, applying the submission hold.
She's got a weapon in hand, and the numbers advantage just got even more. Fighting with everything she has. And she's free.
Come on now. Is it not enough that they're already coming in with an advantage here? Is this really necessary?
Looking to give her team an advantage in more ways than one. Spine buster!
Things could get ugly now as they head inside the cage.
Man. Catches the leg.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
That catches Jade looking.
Man, she's got to get herself together here. Ooh.
We're seconds away from these teams being at even strength. Oh, straight forward. Oh!
Charging toward the ring and looking to even things up.
Oh, one step ahead there.
Oh, a sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of you.
Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
Muay Thai clinch.
Multiple knee strikes.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
Getting clubbed by the axe handle.
There it is. Snap suplex.
Lola Vice sizing up her opponent. Boom! There's the up skip right to the spine.
305.
But then Vice.
Bad spot for Cargill.
Uh-oh, she has trouble coming. Not going to be easy to get out of this.
She's screaming in pain, surrounded by steel with nowhere to go.
And she breaks her own submission hold. We don't see that often.
That can either psych out her opponent or come back to bite her. And walking through the structure door, this is where nightmares become reality.
Oh, right to the side of the face.
Oh, Bliss counters.
Listen to this place. It's unreal.
The decibel level in here right now is breaking glass. These fans are on fire. Boom. From the top, double axe handle connects.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace. Here we go, Byron.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Damage being done in this WarGames match with his submission hold. A single leg camel clutch and a break. And that was an effective attack, guys. Using the hair to drag their opponent down. Oh, no.
Alexa.
But meanwhile, Alexa Bliss.
Did Bliss end it there? This arena has come unglued. You can feel the foundation shifting with every turn of the match.
Oh, my. She completely missed there.
Lola isn't looking good as she stirs back up.
Popped up into the Samoan drop. Incredible.
The powerhouse Cargill standing over a fallen opponent. Applies the double chicken wing. This is the beginning of the end. Jaded.
Tiffany's on Dream Street.
Sending her up on the top rope. She counters it. Side slam.
She propels her over to the other ring.
Oh, look at the strength here by Elektra Lopez.
The unparalleled strength of Jade Cargill on display.
Jaded.
Cargill stamping an end to this.
And now from way up.
This won't end well.
Not from there.
You gotta be kidding me.
Risking it all with a daredevil leap from the top of the cage. I don't know who got the worst of that.
Countdown underway. The odds about to no longer be even. Reigns down an elbow retaliation.
305. And that can keep Jade down. Freed from the cage and heading toward the ring to give their team the upper hand.
Looks like they're bringing additional firepower with them into what is now essentially a handicap match.
Whack! This is turning into Swanson Street.
I guess she plans to add injury to insult when she comes in to join the fray. Slam.
Oh boy, here it comes. Will she get it fully locked in?
And now officially in the fray.
It pays to be coming in and have more friends than foes in the cage.
She's trapped in the submission, but even if she taps, WarGames looking fighting with everything she has. And from the top,
Twisted Bliss.
Alexa might decide it right here.
She gets bounced into the corner. Scranton was scattered there. Bang! What a punch.
Kick hits the mark.
and her torso.
Really, what is she looking for here? And has her opponent.
Mere seconds away from evening the odds in WarGames.
Did Giulia clinch this?
Kick to the gut. There's the setup.
Door swings open and out they come. And their team could definitely use their help.
Hard knee to the gut by Lola Vice.
Followed by the axe kick.
Coming in with the heavy hardware to even the odds. Whoa, she just chucked her over to the other ring. Big spot for Belair.
Hooking it up here. What's next? Boom! Incredible suplex. Looking to crush the hand.
Jade Cargill getting her opponent to get up. Not wanting to waste any more time. Making it look easy.
Jaded.
Will Jade end this?
And saw what was coming there.
And Bianca felt the full force of that.
Spin kick to the midsection. Alabama slam.
She's able to
The center of the universe.
Biggest moonsault ever.
Tiffany with the exclamation.
Entering even more dangerous territory. Scaling the WarGames cage wall.
Whoa, the height on the moonsault.
Oh my goodness.
Can't watch anymore. The knee takes a big hit.
Absolutely planted. And she's able to stop the count early.
Incredible to think, after everything we've witnessed, we are still.
Shot in the corner from Stratton.
And it appears to be Tiffy time. What a move by Stratton.
Not looking good for Bianca.
2 count. Kicking out in time.
305.
But then Vice.
Has Lola settled this?
Shoulders are down.
And Elektra survived this.
Elektra Lopez, Tiffany and Madison Rivera. The Alliance.
That was quite the war, guys, and even though they're celebrating, you just know they're already feeling the effects of the war.
What a war we just witnessed here. The best team won here tonight, and there's no denying that. They're going to be celebrating this win for a while.